All right, welcome to Practically Speaking with Kess. My name is Kessington Amu. Your guy, your boy with the swag, with the sauce, and with the vibes. Today we want to look at something that is in our doorstep. And if care is not taken, I don't know where the next generation will be. Let me share a story. I was called to go dedicate a child. I was called for a naming ceremony. And when I got to the place, the information given to me by the person who invited me, she said, I just gave birth. So Thursday is the naming ceremony. Please, your presence is highly needed. And so that's Thursday afternoon. I left the office and entered the car. And off, I went to the venue. I saw the lady that invited me. Though I knew her, the Sunday before that day, I saw her. And I didn't see her as one who is pregnant. But when she said she gave birth, I was wondering, you gave birth? Okay. Of course, I went. She came out and, of course, welcomed me. And she now brought the baby and the mother of the baby. And she said in Yoruba, Ọmọ mi ló bímọ. Meaning, this my child is the one that gave birth. At that time, things have started running through my mind. And I asked, your child, you mean your biological child? She said yes. Wow. I was forced to ask, please, ma'am, how old are you? And she said 26. This girl that gave birth, how old? 13. Wow. And sorry to say that the child that was given birth to is a girl. Meaning, there is this possibility that at 13 also, she will give birth because the lady that invited me gave birth to this girl that gave birth at 13. Now the girl is 13, the girl gave birth at 13. And the girl gave birth to a girl, and there's this possibility that she will also give birth at 13. There's a DNA pattern of 13 years flowing already in that lineage. There is this tag online I've seen. Untrained children becoming mothers. Untrained children becoming mothers. I wonder what the next generation will be. I fear for the next generation. So many untrained children are becoming parents. No training. You know, these days, you hear secondary school students telling you that school is scam. In fact, I was admonishing some set of students and one looked at me and said, sir, school na scam. After all, na money, now we go use the certificate they find. Though I sat them down and I told them a little of my life. And I'm able to convince them that day that school is not scam. Because no matter what you become in life, you will still need that education. Sure. So school is never a scam. Our teens, only God knows what they've become. Only God knows. You see them gather during break time, or sometimes they don't even attend classes. They gather, and what do? They watch porn videos. You see some of them in uncompleted building, even with school uniforms. And let me submit here that if you think it doesn't really concern you, and what is my business about it? It is my business. It concerns me as it concerns you. Because if we don't cut it, if we don't frown at it, we can't curtail the menace it will bring out in the nearest future. It's painful, and that is why I'm saying it. Please, it concerns you as it concerns me. That child that is going astray, that is living a wayward life, don't close your eyes to that child. Don't say it's not my child. Do not say it's not my child. Because if you say it's not my child, that child may grow and become an armed robber tomorrow and visit you. So if you think it doesn't concern you, okay, no problem. But remember, the earth revolves. So it concerns you. Do something. Talk about it. Encourage these children, these our young teenagers. Encourage them. Talk to them. Because if you don't, the society will be unrest. We have so many untrained children. They are becoming mothers. In fact, they will even be telling you, we are mates. Because they now have children. They are now being called Mommy Kehinde, Mommy Silifat, Mommy Shinedu. So they think they've grown. Whereas upstairs, they are still primitive and myopic. When they talk, you know that a child is talking. Please, I am using this medium to call on parents. Some parents have this attitude. When you query their child, they will come in anger. They will come and howl at your doorstep. Parent, your child is not your child alone. It's every mother's child out there. So, if your child is coded, don't go fight the other person who is coding your child. He's coding your child for a better purpose. He's coding your child for a good reason that you will benefit from. Every child is my child. If we have that concept that every child is your child, if you have that concept that every child is your child, we will have a better society tomorrow. Thank you very much. See you next time. God bless you.